Buckeye Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog back on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel once again for my second video of the day. And I have some breaking Buckeyes recruiting news once again as we got a flip. Yep. I made a video earlier today talking about some potential flip targets. And sure enough, earlier this evening, I was scrolling through Twitter. I saw a Hayes Fawcett tweet notification pop up. I clicked on it, and boom, Jordyn Woods, formerly committed to Cincinnati, has officially flipped to the Ohio State. 3-star cornerback. Now, you look at what does this do for Ohio State? Well, if anything, it moves us a little closer to Georgia in the rankings. We are now at 304.27, which is less than 40 tenths of a point behind Georgia. Georgia's at 304.66, and of course, Ohio State's now at 304.27. And where does Jordyn Woods sit in the Ohio State class? At the very bottom. Yeah, they actually have him at the very bottom of the list. And in terms of where he's ranked in terms of the class itself, he's not ranked nationally. He's the 100th ranked corner in the class, and he's ranked 121st in the state of Georgia. So he's down there. But it's usually these guys that honestly could turn into absolute gems in a few years when they get into college and these coaches start working with them, right? And they turn into absolute dogs, right? You look back at these guys and you're like, damn, remember when he was a 3-star coming out of high school? that was cute. Now look at him. He's a damn stud. Now, of course, this is the first of 3 potential flip targets for the Buckeyes that I talked about in my video earlier today. The other 2, of course, David Sanders, who took a couple-day visit at Ohio State. That just wrapped up today, so we'll see how things go there. And of course, the other one is Turbo Rogers, who everyone expects to be a Buckeye come National Signing Day. I believe he's actually making his decision on signing day, December 4th. And I believe it's down to Ohio State and Georgia, and the expectation is he will be a Buckeye. So there you go. Now, we also have a new name to talk about. As a little while ago, I was scrolling through on On3, and Aiden West, another flip target. He is currently committed to Sparty, and just like Jordyn Woods, he was in Columbus this past weekend for the Indiana game. And from what I hear, he really enjoyed the environment. And Mick Walker, who covers the Buckeyes for Letterman Row on On3, put in a prediction for Ohio State to flip him from Sparty. Now, people would look at this and go, so does this mean Naeem's gone? Not necessarily. Although, it's kind of funny. I posted that video earlier today, and not even 5 minutes later, I look on Twitter, and I see a phone bomb for Naeem offered to flip to Auburn. I'm like, oh, of course. Of course that happens right as I post my video. Oh, you gotta love it, man. And then, of course, Malik Autry officially shut down his recruitment. So, yeah, good thing I didn't put him in the video earlier because they would have been, null and void, of course. Don't you just love when that stuff happens? Now, what's interesting about Jordyn Woods is his size. He's like 6'3", 6'4". Now, is he going to play corner in college? At that size? No, no. No, if I know Coach Walt and them, they're going to put him at safety. You are not a cornerback at 6'3". You're going to be a safety, buddy. Yeah. That's a guy that you put deep in the outfield or deep in, deep downfield. It's essentially, he'd be a fantastic safety if they choose to put him there. That, or they have him as one of those corners that can literally guard anybody, right? You have him guarding the slot against tight ends and stuff. Because, man, the dude's 6'5". For comparison, let's see how tall Jeremiah was. I think he's like 6'4". 6'3", so he's about the same size as Jeremiah. For some reason, Hayes on his tweet put him at 6'5". It's like, nah, he's like 6'3", 6'4". So he's right around Jeremiah's height. Okay. Well, we know we'd be able to guard the big receivers if they put him at corner. But like I said, they're going to probably put Jordyn Woods at safety. We'll see what OG Walt and them do with him. We'll find a spot for him. Oh, yeah. They could just have him play both to start off and then see where he flourishes and then have him stick to whatever works. But, yeah, Jordyn Woods is a Buckeye, and I expect more action over the next week or so. It'd be funny if I posted this video and then we got another flip. Hey, you never know. I mean, look what's going on with Florida. They've had, what, 3 or 4 freaking commits today out of the flip thing? I almost want to say portal. No, it's not portal yet. They've had 3 or 4 flips today. Well, 3 right now, and Byron Lewis is vibing like he's going to be a Gator too. So going hard in the on the flip side of things, right? But yeah, Jordyn Woods is a Buckeye. I'm intrigued. I'm excited to see what he will do, and that just makes our class that much better. Because people will look and say, "Oh, he's only a 3-star." Yeah, but it's these kind of guys that can turn out to be an absolute steal for the class, right? Especially with our development. Look at the corners and safeties that we've put into the NFL over the years. Most notably at safety, Malik Hooker. Now, if he wants to be a corner, he could be like a Marshawn Lattimore, right? He's going to be one of them bigger corners that can guard the taller receivers that we have to face here in the Big Ten, or I guess in the Power 4, because you might see a guy like, Jeremiah. Oh, man. Going off the rails. I better end this before I really go crazy. All right. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and usually I don't really put a lot of emphasis in turning on notifications, but we're at the time of the year now where things can happen at any moment. Literally, I could post this video and Ohio State could get another commitment. You never know, especially with all the crystal balls and predictions that we've been getting over the past couple days. Speaking of which, we got some more action for the class of 2026, as earlier today, we had 2 more predictions posted for Simeon Caldwell and Keyshawn Eliezer. Yeah, a 6'3" safety and a 6'6" edge. Damn. All right. Tall ass dude. Okay. Those are more names to watch for the class of 2026, but those guys have over a year left before they even think about signing on the dotted line. Right now, we're focused on the class of 2025 and the chaos that is sure to be coming over the next week as National Signing Day is rapidly approaching. So yeah, Jordyn Woods officially flipped to Ohio State as was expected over the past couple of days. It was just a matter of when. So he chose today. And can't wait to see what he can do. And I'm sure OG Walt and the rest of our secondary coaching staff, they will have fun with this kid. They're going to see his size and think, damn, tall as hell. You don't see too many tall corners like him, though. 6'3", 6'4"? Oh, yeah. Usually corners you see are like 5'11" to like 6'2" at the tallest. He's like 6'3", 6'4". Freaking crazy. But yeah, we'll see where they put him. So that's all I got. Shout out to everybody who watches these videos. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And I'm sure I'll be making more of these things as we get closer to signing day. So with that being said, go Bucks. I'm Crazy Dog. OH. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. And muck fish again. Yeah. This is going to be a fun week.